afternoon. I'm Chief Meteorologist Sabrina. I know you noticed a lot of those clouds today. Guess what's to our south? More clouds and rain. Coming up, we talk about when it will arrive in your neighborhood. You're watching CW6 News at 4. 73 degrees. They're a little bit dry. That's not going to last long either. Remember, we have the humidity values coming up when we do have those showers beginning to come down. The broad look, what's happening, we still have an area of high pressure and control out in the Great Basin, clockwise flow, delivering us those very warm easterly winds. Thus, temperatures today about 10 degrees above the norm. But also notice with that clockwise flow, what it's doing, steering this low pressure system off the coast of Mexico a little bit further to the north, and eventually it's going to wrap around and move through Southern California. Already by tomorrow, we'll notice the clouds with the chance of rain. I think most likely, though, we'll see more of it coming down on Thursday with another storm system down for Friday and Saturday. So for tonight, about 6:30, just looking at mostly cloudy skies, increasing throughout the area. Tomorrow morning, there's not really, maybe about a 20% chance of rain by 11 a.m. You can see that area shaded in green further to the north. Continuing to watch the precipitation by 11 p.m. is now will bump up that rain chance to 50%, increasing it, though, for you on your Thursday morning commute at about 6 a.m., staying with us throughout the afternoon. I think this little shading in green actually going to be closer to the coastline. The heaviest rain will be found further to the south. As far as rainfall totals go, this is just from Storm 1, which will take place over the next 2 days. Only a few hundredths of an inch, maybe a tenth of an inch into downtown. Coming up, we'll talk about snow levels and the second storm on the way. Guys, a little bit warmer than where we were last night, which is good news for folks, maybe even the homeless who are out there. By 5 p.m., 71 degrees. Look at this, waking up in the morning into the mid to upper 50s instead of the upper 40s like seasonal for us. But by 11 a.m., now a 30% chance of rain already and 69 degrees. Inland areas also going to see a fairly comfortable night for you. Instead of being in the 30s, you're going to be waking up at around 5 a.m., around 51, mostly cloudy skies. Once we get to 11 a.m., 72 degrees. So temperatures are going to fall slightly, only by about 1 to 5 degrees. But we're pulling up some of this moisture from the south, so it's fairly warm. Thus, a 30% chance of rain already by 11 a.m. There's that storm system we're talking about. It's got subtropical moisture, so warm air coming through, leading not only to the chance of rain tomorrow, and even as we head through about Thursday, we have another storm system on the way. This one will be cooler. Friday and Saturday, we could see snow levels fall to 4,500 feet. 7-day forecast is up next. Jason?
Well, heavy drinkers
will be fairly warm for your sunset. The reason being is temperatures today have been awfully toasty. That is changing, though. We're going to begin to see cooler air and rain enter our forecast from now all the way through the weekend. Currently, though, San Diego about 8 degrees warmer than just 24 hours ago. 10 degrees warmer for you into Campo. That puts your value at about 63 degrees. Meanwhile, into downtown at 73. Chula Vista, you're looking at about the lower 70s. Tomorrow, values are going to fall, but not substantially, because we're actually going to continue to get our winds out of the southwest. So that warm air mass is coming through, and that is also going to be fairly juicy with that subtropical moisture already starting out, leading to a little bit of rainfall. That second storm system on down by Friday, Saturday, and even into Sunday, that one's going to be a little bit cooler. So we could even have our mountains see a white Christmas. That's what I said. A broad look what's happening across the country. We're continuing to notice fairly tranquil conditions for New England all the way back out over through the plains. The only area of concern really continues to lie out over toward Idaho and even into Montana. Ketchum, Idaho, anticipating 5 to 12 inches of snow with a winter storm warning up. That's the shading in pink. Winter weather advisory where it is purple, anticipating 1 to 2 inches in parts of Dillon, Montana. Let's focus on your 7-day forecast. There are so many changes here. So temperatures fall tomorrow for the first day of winter to 74 degrees. There is a chance of showers and thunderstorms rolling through the area. Model still inconsistent, whether that happens at 10 a.m. or pushes back all the way to 11 p.m. So quite a difference. You'll make sure to tune back in at 10 p.m. tonight. We'll have that updated forecast for you. Lingering rain on into Thursday. That second storm system down. The deserts are at 70 degrees. You also fall into the 60s by Saturday. That's a look at your 7-day forecast. Guys, over to you.